Hi guys. Oh, so we're working through some big things right now. Something that someone had said that I saw was that right now we have no planets in retrograde. And it makes me kind of laugh. We don't. But the one thing that a lot of you don't realize is that Venus transits in the opposite of the rest of the planets. So there's still opposition. Okay. So right now I started writing my new book. And the question here is for this week that I'm trying to process. I'm starting with when was the first time that I remember chaos within my body. Okay. And it's interesting that these come out. Okay. The attachment-based group. 3s adjust their self-image, feelings, and beliefs in order to be accepted and seen as valuable. Okay. 3s. Finishing their goals and tasks, gaining recognition, achieving success, beating the competition. 3 was a hard age for me. Okay. Being a third party was hard for me. There's a lot of ways that the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, all of that shows up for us. Also, priorities for 5s. Okay. 5 is when I started cutting. And that was after my first, purest memories of assault. Okay. Maintaining healthy boundaries. Protecting their time and energy, researching and gathering information, gathering resources so they don't need to ask for help. Does that sound like trauma? Yeah, it does. Okay. So let's look at, I'm going to pull out some human design. Okay, let's look at ways that those of us that can remember or feel that chaos within our bodies. Okay. Let's see where we can work on that somatically. Where can we work on this? Okay. What do we need? Spirit guidance. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I think that Cross of Eden, we need more stability. We need more architecting. We need more idealism. Okay. You had a coming-of-age circumstance in which you felt abandoned or cast out from your home of origin or family of origin. This cross has a theme of creating environments or situations in the world which meet the standard of Eden, the place that could exist for you. So, in some ways, what's happening is that you are carrying all these burdens. You're taking care of everything. You're doing everything for yourself. You're holding all of this birthing trauma. And there is this idea that you're trying to recreate, in some instances, that which was very traumatic for you. But there's also this aspect of wanting something more. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Authority. This is the environmental authority. It's the inner knowing to enter environments and trust the feeling of ease or dis-ease in the open centers to inform you for what is correct. This is becoming aware of the not self. The feelings so that you can understand your inner truth. What is for me? What is not for me? Scary concepts, right? When you're trying to rebuild and trying to work out of that idea of what was my center? What was my development? Okay. So let's get some assistance here from Spirit. Thank you. We don't need that. What are we working with for, Spirit? Turmeric. I love turmeric. Okay. The trigger statement, it's too late, right? I'm never going to fix that. I'm never going to have that. That's never going to be for me. The true statement is I am free to believe. You are clearing away beliefs, energy, and memories that no longer serve you so that the necessary decisions will be made. So you could wear mustard-colored clothes. You could drink turmeric tea all week to try to work through some of that detox of getting the trauma out of your cellular being, out of your cellular body. Okay. Journal about it. Women in reverse. Okay. You've been hard for too long. Take that as it resonates. The trigger here is I take control. The true statement, I am compassionate. How can you work on that? How can you accept that? How can you invite that into your life? Take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center, from a place that allows your intuition to guide you. Quit letting the hard things run your life. Patchouli in reverse. You're not allowing earthly energies into yourself, into your life. Trigger statement, I hate my body. True statement, my body is my temple. I remember that you are a spirit being having an earthly experience. Revere your loyal and sacred body. And we have tangerine in reverse. Innocence lost. Trigger, I have so much to do. True statement, I am playful. Let the burdens of responsibility go in this moment and look at your world with the eyes of a child. Start working with your inner child. Start allowing that to come in. You're investigating so that you can get at the center of what you need to release from your life. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. Okay, this is a very collective work. It's an 8. Okay. And about your body and where you're allowing and where you're disallowing it. And some of you may be struggling with digestive issues. Some of you may be struggling with lack. Some of you may just be trying to embody a new truth. And Spirit is saying that this requires more patience than working on the development of more ego. Okay? So I love you guys. If you liked this video, let me know. It's a little different than normalcy. And I love you, and I will see you next time.